Hello, it's your boy Davidoff once again. I am late to this review, just like the last event and the event before. Always flipping late to these reviews, but here I am again. I probably won't be late to the Survivor Series one because I'll be watching it live and I'll probably be live streaming my reaction to it as well. So I'll be saying my thoughts on the live stream instead of actually making a review video. So I'll probably be doing that. November's a good month for me this year because the new consoles are coming. I got the Series S already and the PS5 is coming soon, so that is elite. And I'm off work the whole month as well, so I can watch more things. But yeah, I saw Hell in a Cell a few days ago and I was quite impressed. It wasn't a great pay-per-view, but I think it was pretty damn good. It had some great matches. Some matches not so much, but for the most part, the 3 Hell in a Cell matches I felt delivered. The first of those was Roman versus Jay. That one, I mentioned before, like this storyline they've been doing between these two has been great storytelling. It's been fantastic. The way they've done it has been fantastic. I liked the storytelling previously between Braun and Bray, and that was just brilliant. Then that rivalry ended with Roman winning the championship. But the storyline they've done with him and Jay has been so good, and it makes me question why they didn't turn him heel a long time before, because he definitely needed that heel turn, and now that he's got it, he's just so damn good as a heel. He's so damn good, entertaining to watch as well, and I'm glad to see he's getting more respect now. He's getting more plaudits. Roman Reigns has been criticized quite a lot over the years, and I'm glad to see that he's getting more credit now because I think he deserves it. He's always been a talented wrestler. It's just that the way he's been pushed that has been criticized, and he's been getting booed quite a lot. But now that he's turned heel, he's been so good. His character's been elite. Linking up with Paul Heyman has been a good idea as well. And the story they've been doing with Jay has just been fantastic. It's just been so elite, and I cannot wait to see what they do in future. And what they've done since Hell in a Cell has been pretty good as well on SmackDown. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens at Survivor Series and beyond. So yeah, very impressed. And the Hell in a Cell match itself was just fantastic. Great storytelling in the match as well. And the ending was quite unique, but also pretty damn good. So yeah. And then it was Jeff versus Elias. Not Hell in a Cell match, but I wasn't really into it. I actually skipped most of it. Then you have Miz versus Otis for the Money in the Bank briefcase, which was a pretty damn good match. I'm glad to see that Miz has won it. If he wins, if he cashes in on Orton at Survivor Series, then it would be exactly 10 years after he cashed in on Orton in 2010. This is assuming that Orton beats Drew on Monday, but still, if Orton's still champions at Survivor Series, if The Miz cashes in, it would be exactly 10 years after his first cash in on Orton. So I hope they do that, just because of the 10 years thing. I really hope they do that, to be fair. That would be interesting. If he faces Roman and Jay beat him up, I guess, after the match, and then Miz cashes in, that would be elite, I'm just saying. Also, as for this Otis v Miz match, it was pretty good. The Tucker heel turn was alright. I'm not a big fan of him anyway, so I don't really see where they're going to go with his character at this point, or Otis either. I don't understand why they gave the briefcase to Otis in the first place. It was just stupid, but I'm glad to see that it's gone to someone who will actually be a credible champion if he cashes in successfully. So that's good to see. The second Hell in a Cell match was Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Sasha won, which was the correct winner. This is a good match as well. I didn't expect it to be that good, to be fair, considering this rivalry's been dragging on, so I wasn't even looking forward to it in the first place. The thing is, right, the storyline was right. It was right to do this storyline, but they waited so long to pull the trigger on it that it just got so boring and dead. This whole Bayley-Sasha Friends storyline just went on for too long, too many months. They should have had Bayley turn on her, or her turning on Bayley at some point a while ago, like way before Hell in a Cell. It happened before Hell in a Cell, but way before it happened, it should have happened. So when it finally happened, it was good. It was good, but they also took too long, so it felt underwhelming. It felt a bit anticlimactic, to be honest. They done the right thing. They just did it too late. But the Hell in a Cell match, which I knew Sasha was going to win, but I was not looking forward to it because they dragged it so long. I was just like, can we just end this storyline, have Sasha win the belt and just be done with it? But the match was surprisingly good. It was really entertaining. They're both talented wrestlers, so it's not really a big surprise. But it was a good match, and it ended quite well, and they picked the right winner. And for once as well, she had a title defense, and she actually retained it against Bayley, which is great to see, because previously as champion, she had not been booked right. She'd always lose her first title defense. So it's good to see that she's got past that, and it's good to see that hopefully, I don't really trust Vince, but hopefully she can have a title reign that's at least a few months. Like, I think she deserves that, because her previous title reigns, especially against Charlotte, they haven't lasted enough. They've just been taken off her like constantly, which was just really stupid. I remember one time when it was just Charlotte, Sasha, just title change after title change, like every pay-per-view. It was just ridiculous. So I'm glad that she hasn't lost it to Bayley straight away. That's just good to see. That's a good sign. And then you get to Lashley versus Slapjack. I wasn't really into this. I do like the Hurt Business. I do like them. They've grown on me quite a lot. Retribution, I'm not sure about them, to be honest. I did like the Mustafa plot twist. I like that, but I also remember that they used to have like 50 members, and now there's like 4, which makes, what happened to the other 50? Where have they gone? It just, storyline wise, doesn't make any sense. But yeah, if they do a Survivor Series tag team match, elimination style, that would be really good. As a tag team rivalry, it's pretty interesting, but this singles match did nothing for me. It just wasn't that entertaining. And finally, the main event and the third and final Hell in a Cell match of the night was Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. A very good match, ending in Orton winning. I am glad that Drew had a good title reign. He had a nice long title reign. I mentioned before the Randy Orton rivalry that his title reign needed a good rivalry. They needed a good rivalry. It lasted a few months. They had quite a few matches. His title reign, I felt, needed that rivalry, and he got that in Orton. And they've had a great rivalry over the past few months. It's been very good. Great storytelling with Orton as well, and it's just been fantastic. And I loved how they did it. I really loved how they did it, and I liked the fact that they kept the belt on Drew for a while, like 5-6 months, I think it was. That's a good title reign. I wanted him to have a good, nice long title reign with at least one good rivalry, and it happened. And Orton won the title. I think, considering how well he's been doing this year, I think he deserved the belt for at least a little bit. So it's good to see him win. Kind of sad to see Drew lose, but having said that, I think he had a good title reign, so that was good. This is obviously before the rematch, so maybe he wins it back. I don't know. I'm hoping he doesn't, though, because I want to see Orton versus Roman Reigns. That's a money match right there. But it was a damn good match. That match was, I think that's the best match of the night, to be fair. Roman versus Jay was pretty close, but that main event was really damn good. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it was a good pay-per-view overall. A couple matches I didn't really care for, but the 3 Hell in a Cell matches, which is what the pay-per-view is about, they delivered. So as a rating, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. It was a good pay-per-view, and there weren't really any bad winners. I think they picked good winners, especially The Miz as well. So hopefully Miz cashes in soon. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see you.